Yo, guys, what's up? How are y'all? It's nice to see you, Danny. Nice to see you, Joe. Oh, you're just gonna lurk? That's cool, Joe. No worries. You have fun. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna have fun. My favorite game got a remake. You were about to go get naked and wet. Sounds like a good time. Oh, you just got home from work. Welcome home, Danny. Oh, man.
Incoming ad break.
We got the white tux. Glasses. Shades. Battle dress. Peace Walker, Peace Walker. Naked. Sure thing, Danny. I'll be here. Oh, let's do this. I'm excited.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
Indeed,
East
Joe,
and
this is
West.
the new one, the remake.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Welcome Pascal _ Tortitude.
Are we doing it, Mr. Krabs? We are. Welcome in, Pascal. My dual streaming thing broke
Approaching Soviet
way
airspace.
back when, Danny. So I can't input the stream key. So I'm just stuck on Twitch. But it is what it is.
All right, you ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Yeah, but I have OBS already all set up with the overlay and everything. I'd have to go and restart, redo the whole thing. I just wanted to stream this.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Get gooder. One day
Does this
I'll get
Pennywise know what
gooder.
he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
It looks so good.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
I just played this and it just, wow, it's like the graphics are crazy.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
I'm
Stand up.
hungry.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite
Started
from the
watching you
windshield.
kill Tony.
1 minute to drop off.
I haven't
Move
seen
to the
the
rear.
special.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
2 hours is crazy.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
Soon to fly. God be with you.
Spread your wings and Snake ain't scared of no ghosts.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the
that's
CIA
cool.
has finally given
Yep,
us the
they did
green
these.
light
I
for the
thought they were just
virtuous
gonna do
mission.
the little
Virtual
flashback like
mission.
No, the virtuous
hand
mission.
effects.
The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
Imagine if
So
you
what
blew face
exactly
masks.
is this
That would
wonderful
be
mission?
gross.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum
Not a
in the
Hideo
West
Kojima
through
game if
one
you
of
don't
our
start it like a
mobs.
movie.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB
Where'd I
754
put
Design
that
Bureau,
parachute?
one of the Soviets' top
Welcome
secret weapon
Pokemon
research
Community
facilities,
game.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
The
Call it
Earth
a
was blue
crisis
and
of
there were no
conscience.
Skittles.
And for that, he left his country and his family
couldn't taste
behind
the
and went
rainbow.
over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
Red 40.
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted.
Danny's
We
right.
checked
There
him
was
into
no
a
pink
hospital
hair
in
dye.
West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th.
You're right. That's what the
1962.
red 40's for.
President
You know,
Kennedy received word that the
with
Soviets
some
were in the
white.
process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in
We
Cuba.
love our red 40.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear
Have
war.
you seen the videos
Frantic
of
negotiations
radioactive
were
Walmart
conducted
shrimp
through the UN's
cooking rounds?
Emergency Security
Those crack me
Council
up.
and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No,
Pascal, they have a whole
the Jupiter
song
IRBMs
dedicated
deployed
to
in
the
Turkey were
radioactive
obsolete,
Walmart shrimp.
and we were going to get rid of them
It's
anyway.
making the rounds and it
They
cracks
had no
me up every time
strategic
it pops
value
up.
whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
So how has your week been without problem child, Pascal? I know you're relieved.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
Or I guess it's only day
About
one for you,
Sokolov.
right? Because you didn't work Monday.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that
So
Khrushchev was ready to
good.
pull out of Cuba
That's
to get
awesome.
it back.
Is Sokolov
You can
still
actually
in the
work
facility?
and not have to micromanage.
No, according to our
know, that
intelligence,
just
he's in
takes the
Selino
weight off
Yas,
your shoulders.
a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
You just headed out. That's crazy. Just take a picture and pass it out.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
Dude, this looks so good.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Best friend
Take it
Sammy,
easy.
welcome back.
It's been combat-proof.
Do you
Welcome,
think
oh
Sokolov
hey,
is up to
Henry.
it?
Henry,
The shock
bro,
will be less
welcome
than during
in.
a parachute jump, and the
Glad
arm
you're
can
here.
handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But
Oh,
if anything
time.
goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh, that might actually be the mod settings on. Danny, I think, could change it if he wants to. I don't really care. Oh about to do it. He's about to do it.
Welcome chaotic_ash_.
Ash, welcome in. Dude, he looks great.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your
Dude, this
code
is
name
so
for this
faithful.
mission will be Naked Snake.
I love it.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Oh, indeed. Indeed,
glad to
Sammy.
hear that.
Indeed.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
You're going to
What
PAX
should I
this
call
weekend,
you?
I saw.
Let's see.
I remember you told me a while
be-
back, but it's this weekend.
I'll be
That's
Tom.
crazy.
Call
Have
me
fun.
Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not
Lolly
be seen by the enemy.
lolly.
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
H2O?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical
Parking is an
supplies
easy
in your
150.
backpack.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe
about the backpack. I lost
Use
it
your
in a tree on the
H2O.
way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency
Oh
is...
crap, it's
Welcome,
Paul.
Queen
Quick,
V
everyone
Gaming.
hide. Vicky's here.
I'll give you a call if I need to
Hi,
talk to
Vicky.
you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, dog. This is gorgeous. Lolly lulelo! The first person. Oh, that's cool. You can roll and probably go into prone from that. Dude. Dad ass.
Incoming ad break.
Play around with the points there, Pascal. You might find something dummy thick in the point sounds.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose...
Alright, we skip this.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental. After you've been out, if your stamina, you won't keep an eye to recover. You can use.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
However, the suppressor, once it's the suppressor's durability, any weapon.
I have to.
Yep,
Solo,
yep,
you can't. No weapon. Your presence answer. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost.
Well,
Snake,
Sam would have failed
in
this
every sense
immediately.
of the
It's a
word.
stealth mission, everyone.
There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement.
I won't
Then I'll
fall
just
for
have-
that. I'm
afraid-
saving
as I
up.
tape it.
How
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
All right.
Whenever you.
So
That's
I
right.
know
good
this.
to know.
There's one more.
Paramedic. Good to know.
Speaking of snakes,
Yes.
you remember
The
the boss,
boss.
don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me
Lizard.
hear your voice.
Lizard.
It's
needed
been
to say
5
lizard to a
years,
coworker.
72 days, and 18 hours.
Dude,
You've
he's been
lost
counting
weight.
that down.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Indeed I did.
What's that supposed
This
to
is my
mean?
favorite game of all time.
Why'd you
I was playing it
disappear
2
on me
days
all of
early,
a
I don't
sudden?
care.
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach
Alright,
me.
Joe, thanks for hanging around,
No.
bud.
I taught
Take
you
it easy. Have a
everything
good
you
night.
needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is
2 times
a
speed?
political tool and nothing
TikTok
more.
ruined me.
That's
I feel
doubly
that.
true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the
Only
mission.
the mission.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who
Indeed,
dictate the
Pascal.
missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the
Constantly
times.
changing with the times.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake.
I think TikTok gave us
Oh,
all
right.
ADHD.
Your codename is Snake. It suits you
The
well.
fact that they have videos
That's
playing
right. The
under,
legendary
like,
unit that the boss put together
mobile
during
games
World War II was a snake.
keep your attention.
The
It's
Cobra
crazy.
unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
He's mastered it. He's mastered the basics of CQC right there.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Survival viewer. Think I should go for the messy fringe? Grow out my beard? You get all the Texas line dancing girls with that. Oh, that's cool. I remember where everything is, pretty much. And it's all kind of in the same spot. That's cool. It is a 1-to-1 remake. Oh, hello.
Major, I've spotted two enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows
could have
how
said
well
something
your current
like,
camouflage blends in with the
30 minutes
surrounding
ago.
area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Oh, 99. There we go.
Just my imagination.
Like that. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh, I missed. Oh, they added more. I only remember that frog over there. wonder if I can still do the thing. Oh, it's not the same controls. I would have died. Gotta get moving before they come back. You should show them the graphics.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov
This is what I've always
supposedly
wanted in Metal
being
Gear 3.
held. This place is a dump.
Especially after seeing the pachinko version of the game they made.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
Oh, I was so
There's
mad when
more.
they said they were
No, it's just
remaking
that
Metal Gear
when you
Solid
get to
3.
Sokolov, I
And
want
they
you to tell
showed
him something
pictures
from
of
me.
it. And it
And
turned
that
out to
is-
be a
Sorry for
pachinko
being
game.
so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Nighty night. There it is. We're eating a snake.
Ah. Tasty.
Ooh, that was close. Go to sleep, man. There we go.
Who's that?
Cool.
What's wrong?
Perfect. We made it to Sokolov. It does get kind of tense.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
I'm so used to
I've
seeing
come to
just the
escort
lips
you
flat
back to the other
that
side
it's
of the
kind of
Iron
cool
Curtain.
just seeing that it's lip sync.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Man of his word.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent
That dude is
Colonel
LGBT.
Volgin from capturing
Indeed he
me,
is.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I like how Snake's always got to go into a kneeling position to make the call.
Major, this is
I too am.
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
But I'm also weak. So the weak balances them.
Rendezvous.
You found it, Pascal.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I like how Sokolov's ready for action. Ready for some judo.
Freeze!
Yo, Loco, welcome in.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
Suh, dude.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
How's your endgame grind going in Tales of Arise?
Soldier?
Dude, he's mewing.
He's the Ocelot
He's
commander.
mewing.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh, dude, that sounds rough. Edna and Eisen together. The fun bits are clean now.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
He did it.
Crew operatives?
Dude, got them both to half health.
What is that stance?
That's rough.
Huh. That gun.
You won't be laughing in a few seconds.
If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
He just bodied him. He's fighting it. Dude, I'm gonna be watching you stream that, Loco. I want to play it, but I bought this game instead, so I'm gonna have to wait and hold off to buy it. But I'm gonna watch you play it. That looks fun.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
You filthy American dog! That was some pretty fancy shooting.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Let's go after Sokolov.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It
Phase
won't be
1.
truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
IRBMs.
I didn't want
Radioactive
to die.
immersive bowel movements. That's what you
To
get
see
after
my
eating the
wife and
radioactive
child
shrimp
again
from
in
Walmart.
America.
Ah.
Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
She looks so good.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
There he
Kuwabara,
is.
Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Dude, the graphics are insane.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
How long did they wait?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
I don't know.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Ooh. Ooh.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Blood has been rejected. Man, I can quote these lines.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Good. Danny, welcome back.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Namari,
Snake,
welcome
listen to me.
in. How are
need
you, friend?
emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me.
I'm doing
I've seen
great.
people in worse shape before.
This new game came out, remake of my favorite game.
Major.
So good.
The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select
Food and
cure,
drinking
you can
time.
start the treatment. Healing is divided into two.
See ya, Pascal. Thanks for hanging out. We need disinfectant, styptic, sutures, and a bandage. It's glad to see you. Yeah, it was fun stopping into your stream the other night. It's been a while since I've seen you stream, Namari, but it was fun. Glad you stopped in too. Ooh.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
Ooh, fresh cut,
We may
Sammy?
be able to use her.
When do you leave? Actually, no, you're not leaving. In the same city, I think.
Spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Remember the Alamo. That's crazy. Oh, here it is.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're
That's
so
cool. They still have the
supreme.
title screen, like little effects and stuff.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way
That was just the prologue, Danny. Now we're getting into the game.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for
Eat Snicker.
in my time.
That was great.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the resub.
So how does it feel to be a
I'm glad you
patient
made
in one
it.
of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
Silly Nightbot.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time,
I
our
could say the same
anti-aircraft
about your
radar
streams,
picked up
Derry.
a signature that
I miss
appeared
them.
to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I
miss your
have
Zelda
your
streams.
full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on.
Indubitably.
Who is the soldier?
Zelda streams? What
Her
Zelda
name
streams?
is the Boss.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
She's a living legend.
You know who I'm talking about.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Oh,
but
Derry, check out
Sokolov's
the sounds that I
research
added to the
facility was
channel points. I
completely
think
wiped
you'll
out.
enjoy them.
The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way
yeah, you
to
had
prove
your appointment
innocence.
today.
Prove
Hope
our
everything
innocence.
went well.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Okay.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
World War III.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
They still have a poster above them.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south.
about to lose it.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass just keeps alerting the guards. This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking
Operation
on the boss in our
Snake
Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Indeed,
yeah, it doesn't
a
sound
tunnel
like the
named
greatest
Dick.
name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96.
Yo, best friend Sammy, thanks for the
And there's one more person
resub.
on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any
Welcome
questions,
home,
just ask
Sammy.
him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali
Lule Lo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Aye, aye, Danny.
The circumstances are different this time.
Lale-lule-lo.
You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake
Commencing
Eater.
Operation Snake Eater. Just for a little bit more, Vicky. I think I'm gonna hop off here in a few minutes, get something to eat for dinner. You stream longer than Sam.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss!
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Well, there goes my gun.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you're virtuous here. This isn't
I'm glad you made it too, Gary.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
He's here.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this.
Freezing to death
That's how
because
it
it's
is, and
winter.
if you don't accept it,
I wish
you'll
I had
never
winter.
be able to beat her.
It's been 100
That's
degrees
not
lately.
the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've
Danny,
got to do it,
if
Snake.
you wasn't
She's
a
your
mod, I'd
enemy
ban you.
and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you
Ichi,
tell
bro,
me she's my
demod
enemy.
me. I call
Enough.
Vicky's bluff.
Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Don't let them see you. We gotta hide. I don't have a gun, so we'll use grenades.
What the hell is this?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I saw something.
Oh, hello.
Who's that?
I'm gonna have to find my way out.
Where's our backup? speak.
If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
Answer me. Let go of me.
Oh, why did I do that? That worked.
Seeing things. Huh? What's that? Who's that?
Perfect. Love you. Perfect.
Disgusting.
We got the all-powerful box.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the
Paying
engine.
attention, Danny?
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Ads. Oh no, ads.
There is your answer.
Who are the Patriots?
The name's Eva.
Whoa. I think we like Eva. Lolly-loo-lay-lo.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
She doesn't line dance those, Ichiko.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, Nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons.
I think after this scene, I'm gonna end the stream. I still gotta eat dinner before going to bed.
You might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave.
Food is good,
Move
brother.
through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
Good is good,
After the
Danny.
swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Be a good boy, Snake.
What's
What's
the matter?
for dinner, Ichibro?
I don't know you well enough to trust
make a
you.
sandwich.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a
Some
nap.
good old
Doctor's
inbred
orders,
meats and
okay?
cheeses.
Yeah,
Indeed.
okay.
Stuff it with some ham, some turkey. You know what? I'm gonna call her right there because I just saved. I think that cutscene goes on for a little bit more anyways. But it's been fun, y'all. I'm having fun with this game. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm glad you could hang out and chill with me. I'm gonna go eat Din Din, and I'll probably catch y'all in Sam's stream for a little bit. So I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Night, Sammy. Night, Derry.